Hello and welcome to Roll for Sanity, where we become mythos investigators to battle evil in tabletop role-playing adventures. Today we're going to be creating a character for the Down Darker Trails era of roleplay. We're going to use the Doll's House again, but before we do that, let's get some moods from Sirenscape. This is Camping Under the Stars from the Masks of Nyarlathotep. So heading over to the site, we come to the Doll's House and then we move down to our classic dice roll method of choosing our character's statistics.
Personal attributes.
Okay, we have rolled a very intelligent and very educated character. Very good looking as well. Strength, constitution. Wow, goodness me, this is quite the character we are. Not doing too well on the luck or the power. So they're going to fail over half their sanity rolls. So let's see if they can actually last that long. So let's equip them. We are going to go with the Old West game era. They say that the Old West can be very dangerous and sometimes keepers might want to double the hit points of a person. So let's go with double hit points just to see what that looks like on a character's sheet. Move down then, and we're going to call our investigator Clyde and make them 38 years old. So we get one improvement check. I don't think we're going to get much out of that education score, but yes. So what is Clyde going to be in the Old West, Down Darker Trails? Let's have a look at the occupations and see what we have. Well, Doctor of Medicine will probably work very well. Confidence Trickster, Expressman. We're looking for somebody who is going to be intelligent and well educated. So, Scholar is jumping out, but let's make them just that little bit more interesting and see if they will be. It's so tricky to choose. Let's have them as a bit of a snake oil salesman. So somebody who can really pull the wool over people's eyes. It's the way that Clyde has managed to find his way in life. So residency, let's say, we're going to say Oklahoma. And we'll say that they are also born in Oklahoma. He'll probably move away rather rapidly. So 310 occupation points. Let's go ahead and spend those occupation skills.
Occupation and skills.
Down Darker Trails, Confidence Trickster. It's asking us personal speciality charms for your character. Charm, fast talk, intimidate, or persuade. I would say, being a flim-flam man, he's going to be I want both, actually. Let's go with fast talk to begin with and see if we can. We get to choose two. Excellent. Well, that's going to be fast talk and charm. Good looking chap like Clyde. Now we're into our points buying. Compulsory occupational skills credit rating. Let's just watch our cash and assets go up. If we boost that all the way up to 80, that's a lot of money. So $240 spend level. Maybe he's a retired confidence trickster, but let's drop that down. Let's see. Spend level is still good at 50. Dropping it down. So if we just go to 50, let's make it 60, just so he's got a bit of cash on him. So he's getting out of the game. Is it going to be the kind of confidence trickster that does disguises? I don't think so. Really, if you're creating a character who is an actor, then disguise would be useful to go with that acting skill, but I don't think we're going to use that here for our character. Dodge, well, certainly he's probably had a few rotten tomatoes thrown at him. So we're going to boost this right up to, yes, we'll say 62. Listen, he will listen out in bars for any kind of tips or tricks on things that he have heard, and he's got enough education. Let's boost that up to 60. So I've got a balance of 74 5 here, so I'm going to push my sleight of... Oh gosh, I've got some skills down here. I'm going to have to back off some of these, so let's put in, because we do want him to be fairly charming, for at least 50% there, and a good fast talk. So I have to sneak off some of these things here, so nothing on spot hidden yet. Dodge, listen, psychology, charm and fast talk. I could have done with some sleight of hand, so what can we steal from to get us some sleight of hand? Do you know what? I think we're probably going to be okay. Let's move on and see what we can spend. So, I've still got 10 there, so let's put 10 in on that sleight of hand skill. So we have something in there. Our spot hidden, we can probably boost up with our interpersonal skills. So let's go ahead and save that and move on to our personal skills.
Personal interest skills.
Okay, because of our intelligence, we have a good amount of points to spend here. So let's go in and use that for our investigator type skills. So we haven't got anything in handgun. He's going to have to possibly shoot his way out if the people in the bar take exception, so we'll give him 50%. We want to let's go back up to charm and boost our charm up to 60%. Let's go over to our boost fast talk up to 60%. Is he going to be good in a fight? I'm going to say he's not. He prefers to stay out of the way, even though he has got a fairly good amount of hit points. I've got a balance of 105 left to spend, so I wanted to boost up my sleight of hand. Let's make him really good at sleight of hand. And let's see if we've got some kind of, maybe we're going to say he's a bit of a card shark as well. So 50% on his card shark skills. So spot hidden, I need to boost up, and I think that's going to be it for Clyde. Let's just have a quick scroll down, make sure we haven't missed anything. So have we put stuff into dodge? His dodge is okay. He can't drive. He's good at fast talk. No good at fighting brawl, but he's got a good handgun skill. He's okay at gambling. Not really worried about any other languages. Then we move up. He's good at listening. Not good with the books, but that's okay. We can probably persuade a keeper to give us a hard intelligence roll if we desperately needed to find some information out. Moving down, yes, psychology, so he knows make people tick. Sleight of hand, he's taken a good personal interest in that. Spot hidden, no stealth, but that's absolutely fine. He's the kind of person who makes a bit of a show. So let's go ahead and save that. So we have Clive, our confidence trickster from Oklahoma. Let's go and look at his character sheet and see what that looks like.
The finishing touches.
And here we are, our Down Darker Trails character sheet. So let's zoom in a touch so we can see what we have here. A good strength, good intelligence, good dex. Not a great power, but that's okay. Move down, we can see the extra bits and pieces that we have for Clyde here. His brawl skill, no, that's fine. But remember, we do have that handgun skill of 50%. So that just about wraps up our character for the Down Darker Trails era. Remember to fill in the bits at the bottom of your character sheet, particularly why your character investigates the mythos. Maybe Clyde was running out from a deal that had gone wrong into the desert, and there was just something about the lights in the sky. Maybe he saw something that, well, all of his snake oil and guffins and everything, this was the real deal. This was the real magic that he saw. Feel free to visit the blog at www.rollforsanity, and of course find us on Twitter at rollforsanity. Thanks for joining us, and we'll roll for sanity again soon.